Hey guys, deathmog91 here, so I'm back for part 8. So, yeah. So far, I've put about 4 hours into the game. There's probably about 2 hours up video already, which isn't bad. But I told you guys, I was going through and getting, just recording. Not recording, but while I was training like that. Just cause, I'm sorry, would you guys really want me to show you guys an hour and a half of me doing the exact same thing? Okay, yeah. So if you guys remember, we got the little house. Okay, where's the... Okay, I didn't go over one block. So yeah, here's the bed we woke up in. Okay, cool. Harvest. So we finally get his name. Of course you're gonna panic when the Esper is discovered. Okay, dude. You don't have to be staring at Terra like an old guy. Like, okay. Yeah, it's either gonna save us or it's gonna go take us into our graves. Okay, so that's it for the... I should have just put it in the last episode, but whatever. So that's it for the fun campaign. So Terra, Edgar, and Bannon's campaign, mini campaign, I'll call it, is just really short. I'm gonna go ahead and do Locke for now. So yeah, now we're back into the town. Stupid soldier. So now he's got to try to find his way over to xiii. Okay, so sound is going to be quite important for this next part because you're gonna need to be able to listen. Thank God I know a lot of the tricks around the city. So yeah, you're gonna want to come to this big apartment. So looks like stranger. Bring me some cider and maybe I'll talk to you. Okay. So if you remember the last time we were in South Figaro, which this is the town. Okay, so great. Now we gotta find a merchant on top of everything. So now we're looking for a bottle of cider and a merchant. Let's try my luck. Huh. Locke gets a little pissed. So that's a merchant. Go ahead and just steal. You're gonna have to do this. If you might get lucky on the first try. It might not. It really depends on. It's just a luck base. You can attack, but if you attack and you kill him, you're fucked. So you're better off just stealing and taking the small damage. Okay, cool. So I got a plumber's hat. And we stole his clothes too, which is kind of sad. But yeah, dude. So they're a little tight, but the price was... Hey, but free is free. You ain't gonna complain. The things you have to do to go on, and I love it. If you look, the guy over there is still Oh, what's the word? He's still knocked out with his clothes on. That's the sad part. Okay. Dang it, I've got to sneeze. Achoo! Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so now... Okay, so you have to be dressed as a merchant to get back and forth. Oh yeah, that's kind of a nice little system they've got for water. In the corner up there. Okay, so I'm just gonna do that because otherwise you're gonna have a hard time getting through. Because like everything except for the inn and a few other buildings are blocked off. Okay, let me see. I've got the money, I'll pick up one and equip it to Locke. Really doesn't help, but it probably would have been better for me to buy those back before I went on the river, but whatever. I got through the river alright. You can still stay here for 80 per night, which isn't that bad. Thieves here. Well, I just call them all thieves. They're called merchants, but whatever. They're like, I'm not buying anything, so don't ask. Okay, move then. Don't care if you're not buying anything. So now, easiest way to deal with them is just steal the plumber's hat. And now he's gonna go through and magically change clothes again. Whatever. Got the old man the cider. And now I can go back through. I mean, I could have taken those. People would have said something if I would have tried and taken those cider bottles, because actually those aren't even cider bottles. Those have like water, beer, alcohol, whatever. I don't know. But yeah, you had to go with a one cider bottle, which I did. So yeah, can't get into the chocobo. Can't leave the town once you're in. It's kind of like martial lockdown, which is kind of a cool thing, but just to really see, but it's not. So yeah, later on things are gonna get a little complicated after this. Okay, so now we gotta give the password, which we don't know, which sucks. I think courage was the password. Courage was the password. So now, once we're in, we're in. This is the little secret passage, which gets us, which I kind of wish they would have shown it. But yeah, so it gets us back here, which I did show in part 3. Because I was exploring the city a little bit. I went a little too far. Okay. So yeah, they've turned this into the headquarters. Yeah, so for the information they fail instantly. It's like, okay, great. Now, if you remember, the old woman said something about a hidden passage to talk to him. Wow, so if you remember the last in the part 3, this is where the secret entrance is. I'm gonna go ahead and change clothes just because it's a little awkward seeing him in the. Okay, so we got a little something. Normal soldiers beating up a general. What the fuck? Okay, so she's a traitor now. Product of general genetics, engineering, battles, hardest magic, hardened magic tech knight, with the spirit as pure as snow. Cecile. Or Celeste, whatever, Celeste. Okay, so there's some poison going down a stream, which... yeah, you can go days without sleeping, so... of course. And then Locke's just hiding up there on the little pole. So now let's go in. He says he can go out. It's like, this is one part where you you could take advantage of her, but whatever. She could be a very useful ally. It's like, there's stupid stuff. It's like, you're taking me along? It's like, thanks, but no thanks. I can... Locke's hitting up on Cecile, which is kind of cool. It's like, okay, dude. It's like, what do you think Terra's gonna say? Sorry about that. Fuck stealing. Some bread. Then he goes back to the chair. Okay, so now what's in this door? Okay, we gotta save. Cecile's at level 20, which is like, fuck, look at Locke. He's only at level 11. So that kinda sucks. But that's the one bad thing about training when he couldn't stay with you. Okay. Since you guys, I'm gonna tell you now, you're not gonna be back down here. Cool, $500. 1,000. Okay. You wonder why they gave you the little clock? Well, that's a rip. Check the clocks. Okay, you wind the clock, it's like, oh, sweet, secret passage for the win. I don't know why I said for the win. Okay, so I'm saying stupid stuff even though I don't care. So, we got enemies down here. When I was reading the description on Cecile, they genetically infused her with an Esper, because she can use, as you guys can see, she can actually use magic too. So it's not just Terra anymore. So now I've got 2 magic users, which is pretty good. Locke is going to be getting killed pretty easily. I don't think I'm going to end up training Locke after, if I get out of this. For now, just because things are gonna... okay, so I can't go through that one. He's a great character, but he's one of those characters that you use, but you don't necessarily... you don't use him that much. but there's over, God, I don't remember how many characters in this game. This game alone has the most characters you can have at one time, which is kind of cool. So you want to head over to the chest, if I remember correctly, just because, as you see, Cecile's just punching, which isn't good for her. Well, it's okay, but she's got no equipment. I could have equipped her, which I don't know why I didn't, but whatever. Okay, so now use a Phoenix down on Locke. Tanger, tonic. Just heal him. I'm gonna go a little bit farther. Damn, someone already got a chest. Heavy shield. Regis cutlass. Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, let's go with the Regis cutlass, heavy shield, some leather armor, plumber's hat. Wow. I can't believe these guys were fighting without any weapons, and they're still winning. Oh my god, that is so much better. Guys, don't make the same mistake I did where I forgot to check this if they've got armor or not. Don't assume anything. I think when I get to Sabin, they're gonna have armor for him, but I can't be sure. Okay, so I got 3 commanders. Being a commander in this game doesn't mean shit. Generals, you're somebody, but the rest, you're nobody. It's like, see, I killed 3 commanders today, right now. They get put on the front line, so they're gonna, well, actually I can go forward. Oh, if I remember correctly, there was a, there it is. There's a little passageway to go down a little farther, which leads somewhere actually good, pretty good if I remember correctly. When I first played through this game and I saw that, it's like, how the hell do I get over there? It's like, I can't highlight the path. This Final Fantasy, you can't see the path. They were smart about it. Okay, so I'm in the next level down on the basement. Ooh, an X potion. That is good. Nothing in the bucket. And an ether. Okay, okay. That's pretty good for just being down. X potion. Let me arrange. X potion. Recovers 100% of the hit points. Hell yeah. You want as many X potions as you can. Okay. I see I missed an item. I'll go back there. Grab it. Don't use your X potion if you don't have to. I'm telling you that now just because you're not gonna really need it this early in the game. Well, you might in a boss battle or something, but okay, iron suit. Since his Locke is a lot weaker, I'll just heal Locke instead of, I'll put it on Locke instead of Cecile, because Cecile can take care of herself right now. Okay, cool, another item. I'm not sure exactly where I'm gonna end up. I think I know, but I don't know, you know what I mean? It happens. Cool, Locke finally gained a level, so... Earrings, okay. Relic. Okay, that's actually really good. It's good for right now, Celes and Terra. Just because, as you guys, I mean, if you, just because there are only 2 right now that can use magic. The dog doesn't like to be by himself. Hilarious. Let me see, is this the way? That's just a dead end. But no, if you guys really want me to go back... Actually, I'm not gonna... I was gonna say if you guys really want me to go back and show you guys an hour and a half of me training, it's gonna take me like 4 hours to do it all. Okay, there's nothing there. That's just a fake door. Okay. So, there's the other stairway to go, which went down. I think this is gonna give us to the edge of town where we can pop out. Then after that, I think I'm gonna call it an episode just cause, I mean, it's been probably, I'm trying to keep them 15-20 minutes. It's not like I don't like recording, but, you know what I mean? Okay, so let's see. So yeah, we snuck out of town. Cool. Okay guys, there was something else I forgot to show you guys last time. If you come up here, there's this little house, which beforehand you can get some there's some pretty cool stuff. Tonic, okay. This is actually Sabin's house, so you can, for the most part, yeah, you can sleep in here while you train. Like I said, these 2 areas in the beginning of the game are just good for training purposes. Because, I mean, let's see, stat-wise. Locke's got like another good 20,000 to catch up. Okay. But yeah, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and call it it's been about 20 minutes. I'm going to call this an episode right here. Okay, guys. Peace.